Welcome into game number 9 of the Lizard Man run. Our Tree Rex lizards have spun into some orcs. We are Downosaurus because of course we are. So just the 5-saurus. At least 3 of them have block, which is nice. And we've spun into orcs who have gone for the straight murder route. No guard on these orcs, but 3 mighty blow already. And a dirty player, which to be fair is a random, but it's a very, very good random for your 1 goblin. Looks like they have 11 players, same as us. I think this will be tough. I think this will be very tough. Kind of depends who gets the ball rolling first on removals, because, yeah, all that mighty bow could definitely go against us. No guard, though, which means that we do at least have... Well, we don't have much of a strength advantage because we're Downosaurus, but we have some strength advantage. They have got the troll. 4 mighty bow with the troll, correct. Yeah. Not enough to do anything other than a couple of assistant coaches. And we've lost the coin toss again. Boo. That's pretty bad. Because I imagine they will take the ball first, punch, and then foul a Saurus with dirty player, because that's what I would do. Morning, DK Max. Do we still go close here? Maybe. It's a bit different when it was with the frenzy, but I think it's still worth just trying to make it a little bit harder for them to get those assists on the edge. I don't know, maybe this is pointless. I'm not sure, to be honest. We'll try it. Does give up the quick snap risk, obviously. Oh yeah, it could be anything. I didn't check to see if they'd rolled any of these as randoms, these mighty bow as well. I mean, for all I know, those were all randoms. I didn't check the TV cost. But yeah, there's lots of ways you can get SVP quickly. I mean, I say lots of ways. Usually it's you have a very good game, isn't it? Which can happen against Stunties, could happen against elves, could happen against anyone if you roll well enough. I'm trying to say Nurgle and it's Nurgly. Yeah, Nurgle will do that. Nurgle will do that. Been a long time since I played Nurgle. I do find them quite an exhausting team to play. So they have set up looking for that quick snap. If they get it, we're going to have some extra suffering here for sure. And they've set up for sure to foul with this one, probably on this Blockosaurus here. That's what they're going for, I think. Hit this one here. Make sure you knock it over and then stomp on that. Nice time for a blitz. You could punch this goblin in the face. Definitely would like that. Even punch it in the face with mighty bow on a blitz. I got in face in his face. Well, it's only if I roll a blitz, which is pretty unlikely. Genuine murder. No quick snap. I did think that, Shirasti, you could use the frenzy to try and set up a big one, but with no reroll, that would definitely be spicy on an uphill. Be funny, but it would be spicy. Okay. It's like the first 2 hits, but this is the one that's going to hurt because they're going to hit this into these on the motor boat. Love to see some 1 in 9s. Okay, they're just going to hit with the motor boat straight up. Alright. That's also a way of doing it. I thought they were going for the way that gets them an extra hit. Like, obviously, if you don't power this, then you don't get to foul it. They did power it, so they will get to foul it. Okay, not dead. Have to take those. Well, they've made all the rolls so far this turn. Just hoping they fail the stomping one. Oh, or the troll one. That would have been nice too, but no 1 in 9s to be found. Oh, they're not doing the foul. Okay. Maybe because they're only on 11. I assume that's why that was there. Alright. Tricky. I think with the stun we're probably not in position yet to go super aggressive on the basing. Might be a thing we consider later. Don't know if we're leaving that one out on the side, but kind of have to. I think so. I obviously haven't played like a lot of bash matchups. I'm so used to playing elves, but I think the general rule, which is not untrue for elves as well, is as long as you can hold the centre of the pitch, you want to try to do that. So that is what we're trying to do, is to hold the centre of the pitch for now, make them pick a side, and then see if we can pressure them once they go to that side. Do you think they were trying to trap me on a blitz roll? It's a pretty spicy play though, Country Pistol, because it's not that unlikely that I could remove that goblin in return for hitting a Saurus, which has armor 10 plus. Maybe they would have fouled it if it hadn't got stunned. They might have taken the decision not to foul it after it got stunned, because I don't like fouling stunned pieces. Because then you really are just looking for a removal or bust, and you have the risk of getting sent off with no bribe, so... I could see that being the thinking as well. Okay, just a push, but they have follow-up hits here, sadly. It's a good blitz choice. Let's say 1 in 9, but they've got block. Okay, didn't die. Every time they hit with Mighty Bow, I'm like, okay, it's going to die now. And obviously that's going to happen at some point in the game. Oh, they've got it on that. Oh my god, of course they have. First foul of the game is an injury. It's a serious injury that we can't really appo. Oh. And they do get caught at least. But do they? Yes, okay. Well, at least that's gone. It's a bad trade. Like, it's not a good trade for us, but at least it means they can't keep fouling. So our strength advantage is already gone. Which does suck. Means they can't 1-10. Hmm. It would be nice if, like, sometimes we didn't have the worst case scenarios. Just, like, occasionally. We could get lucky on these Saurus and not have them die right away. Like, that was only a 7+ to break armor, I guess. But even after 7+, right, even with Dirty Player, you've got to roll a 9+ to injure. So 7+, 9+, and it's definitely a below 50% chance to happen by quite a bit.
Have you tried that Cruxiade yet, Doc?
Sports drink made by the Skaven of Clan Pestilence? No thanks, Doc. I may not be the
Anyway,
sharpest
count our blessings, at least this is not still on the pitch. Yeah, that's it, Keratoconus. We just got to focus on the good bit. We still have 4 strength 4 and a strength 5 here. They have 4 strength 4 and a strength 5. The problem is after that they have strength 3 and we have strength 2. So, again, smart blocks get themselves the extra hit. That's why I did this on this side, to make it harder to do that, but they should do it on this side instead. They're not in a rush to go forward yet, they've got time.
Problem, Bob?
This time they don't get that down. Oh, I've seen plenty of those, don't worry. I've seen plenty of the 6+ argue the cause. Elfbrain is saying there must be a hit on the ball here because we've got the cage base, but not with strength 2 as your default lineman, sadly. Okay, did that first because that then helps us decide what we do next. Really lost some guard here, wouldn't we? It's a rush. We do it with you and miss the 1 in 9. Not what we were hoping for. Better. Do we follow here and dare them to do the troll hit, or do we just say this is now a rough equation for them? I think we stay. I think we stay here. Because now they have to decide if they want to fight this, which means committing everything here. Or whether they just come back away from it. Is my logic. We'll see if it's good logic. Yeah, it looks like they're going to come away from this. And say you've got 3 Saurus stuck here, which is maybe a good trade for them because we're down 1 and we're down 2 because we had 1 missing before the game. Means they can play potentially 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 against just 2 Saurus. Yeah, that's probably the right way to go. Just leave these behind. Troll is playing, sadly for us.
Hey, Jim. How many halflings does it take to change a cat?
Okay, they are taking that block. I mean, I figured they'd take that block. I just didn't know if they were going to do that before moving the ball, because that is again a 1 in 9 risk. As is that one. Maybe they wanted to see what the outcome of those blocks was before deciding whether to move the ball or to keep it here. I can see as a reason for doing it. Oh, okay. I was wondering for a second there if they were going to push us onto the ball carrier and risk the ball carrier hit. The problem is if you were 1 in 9, that's disaster bad. Whereas if they weren't doing that, I assume they just push us off, but they wanted to keep us on these. Which I assume does mean we're coming this way now. Haven't blitzed yet. I think this is the blitz target with the mighty bow. Okay, no, I'm wrong again. This one has a 1 in 9, which is a problem for them. I'm wrong a lot, apparently. I think they'll do this wrong. I think they'll do this wrong. Wrong. I was right about that. They're switching this way. Okay. So we've got 2 dice there. It's not an amazing 2 dice though. Can't really get a good hit on that. Probably 2 dice splitsing this with skinks. In an ideal world, that's going to hit that, which would mean that gets a 1 dice on that, which it pushes enough to free up this one. So I think we do all of this last. I think we need to take this this hit at the front here. Stop their forward progress a little bit. We are now exposing all the skinks, which is bad. We don't have a lot of great choices on that front.
Then push them back. I object to.
Okay, good enough.
Pick up most of them off the ground in a few seconds' time.
A good coach
Good
always uses
enough.
the right player, right time.
4, 5, 5, 6. I'd love to see a power on that one. Not to be.
Got himself out of a dangerous situation.
But this isn't the worst trade, right? That's a 1 dice without block. This hasn't got an assist hit this one because that being there. I think we did like okay recovery that turn. If we'd rolled well, if we'd rolled like, I mean, I'm not saying we rolled terribly that turn because we really didn't, but if we had got like the lucky turn where we rolled lots of powers, I think that could have been like a really strong turn, but that was obviously only if we rolled really luckily. That's a lovely time for the troll to go stupid because they wanted that move in this turn because they need to start getting forward. It's turn 5. That's definitely helpful. But they do get the skink hit into another skink hit. Wow, yeah, they've done really well to fill your game on maximising their hits. They're getting pushed into pushes. Can't fault them on that. They've done that well. I said at the start, it's a name I recognise. I think they're a good coach and they've played pretty well, I think. So. I was once tilted by Argue the Call by Black Orcs at Foul versus Bias Ref and got 3 times by 6 on Argue the Call. Oh my god, I had one game like early in Blood Bowl 3 which that's reminding me of where I played against a death roller and I took the bias ref specifically because of the death roller, and it just didn't care. It just kept fouling every single... Double skulls. Finally gets us down. Fair enough. I mean, that is pretty rough dice for them, so fair enough that they finally got that at the end. But yeah, still, like, nightmare memories of that bloody death roller just refusing to get sent off with a bias ref. Interesting. This looks not very safe. Like, obviously the eye cage, which is what they're doing here, has some advantages against a team that's got a lot of strength too, because it's hard to hit that with strength too, but we can have a chance to hit this first, maybe? This has helped them a lot. This means they can base this one. So that does make it a lot safer. Nice thing here as well is, like, now this troll has not got a natural buddy to come with them. Oh, I guess you're going to move this one now to be the buddy. No, you're going to move this one to give us a 2 dice. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that helps them. Yeah, fair enough. Well played. Good turn. I still think this has got some vulnerability. We'll see if we can do something with it.
I should probably say something meaningful to all our Cabal vision humans.
Oh, well, now we can just hit with that. Okay, it's got a lot of vulnerability. It's got a pretty big vulnerability. This needs to get out of the way. Don't really want to base that. It's already based by that. So this is just a 2+ for 2 dice. Love it. Guess just that way. Not an amazing scatter for us, but could be worse. Nice pow. Thanks for the raid. Glad to Nut. Hope you had an awesome stream. Are we going to try to pick that ball up? Let's take this hit while we think about it. Okay. So we've got 1 dice or... Oh, definitely not that. 1 dice there. I think this one we probably just want to leave. And then we have the 4+ ball pickup. Okay, take the ball dice first. Love that. Oh, I thought I didn't have block. Oh well. If I'd paid attention there and seen that one had no block, I would have done that one. But still fine. Didn't turn over. I think we go for the pickup here. Easy 4+ pickup. Easy dodge. I don't think we can get very safe, but I guess just going into the middle here. Or do we come back? The thing is, like, that's going to be able to get to us wherever we go. This is, like, away from all of our other skinks, but it's also away from their ball carriers, so I think it's this way. And I wonder if we even do rushes, just to get it further away from their players that can recover.
He's one of the quickest among his race.
It's okay, thank you. 111. My backup is looking ropey. My undead are getting close to mouse. And nice. Yeah, I was aware of that country pistol, which was a reason not to do it. But the reason to do it is that it's a chance to win the drive. And yeah, had to weigh it up. But I think, well, obviously rewarded, but I think it was the right decision. So now they have some slightly tricky options. They could go for it with the troll now. They've opened the space. but that is a loner rush. 1, 2, 3, 4. Loner rush for 3 dice, or for vomit if you prefer. Or stand that up and take a 1 dice, might clear the way for this one. Or you do the 3+2+ on the not loner. But my thinking in all of this was, like, if I can get it over here, like, it's not just about they've got dice to roll to sack us. It's about they've now got 2 turns after this, not only to sack this, but to get the ball back. And I think it's going to be hard for them to put this somewhere that I don't at least have a chance to hit them back if they do get it. So, okay, just goes for the 4+ on the troll and gives it on there. Oh, that didn't need to dodge. I'm an idiot. Okay, so it goes that way. Rolls a 1 on the first GFI. Gets it, gets us. Not dead, but KO'd. Good scatter next to the crop score. So we have still definitely not won this drive, but I think between our position and their position, you'd probably prefer our position, wouldn't you? They're out of rerolls. They obviously need to get the ball back, and it obviously was their drive, not ours. Could take the 1 dice here, but they've got no rerolls. Could take the 1 dice here, but they've got no rerolls. This one's a safer one, right? Because you've got block. Problem is now you kind of need to follow that, and now I get 2 dice on you. So that one, not sure. This one, really tough because you haven't got block. Takes it, gets the pow, rewarded. More armor break at least. I mean, I don't hate that. Like, you're in a rough spot. When you're in a rough spot, sometimes you've got to take the risky plays. Get you up, that's nice. Take the hit, you for sure.
If I had a goal lying on the field during my career, well, I could
Is this
start
the
my
blitz and just bring you over?
I only need $1 million.
You're just standing up. I don't hate blitzing with this and bringing it over. Because the other option is hit here, and then we've got 1 dice on you. I don't hate either of them, to be fair. It's an easy blitz to kill that, but hopefully we can make it so you don't want to use your blitz there. Lovely pow. Do we 4+ pick up again, or do we not need to here? If I go here, they've got 1 dice. No, they've got these 2 they can bring in for free. I think we try. We don't reroll this time. Well, we didn't reroll last time, but I would have rerolled last time. Oh my god. I'll take that. Vitriolic Monkey just handing the ball off to Good Guy Merton through the croc skull. Hey, Dr. Pagisi. Well, we had some very rough dice in the last game, but I have to say we've had a few things that have been pretty good to us in this game. They have got 2 dice in that right away, so it's not like it's safe. But still, all things they've got to do, right? And they're supposed to be trying to score in a turn's time, so.
Who knows the rules for earthlings in the closet?
And these, okay, so they have taken this blitz because they need a scoring threat.
Both of them off the ground in a few seconds' time.
They have got a removal. It's an injury, which we will not happen because it's a skink. So we are potentially on very few players in the second half now, which is a concern. We're potentially on 7 players in the second half. Do you get the power? So we need to get the ball to this one. Got 2 dice here.
Is the assist going to be enough to
Do you know what? This score's looking back on, unfortunately. It's now not looking that hard, is it?
That player's a little short. Oh no, my mistake. He's on the ground.
The low close do not make you take the double serve. Well, trying to stop the score was what made me not take the double serve. Oh, interesting. Okay, so we're not picking the ball up this turn. So I'm going to take this hit presumably and try and dodge this on a 4-3, I would have guessed.
This player should be
Okay,
brain tracks.
that's good for us. That's bad for us. I think we go for all the marbles here.
Can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
Love it.
He's now as free as a lark in a thunderstorm.
If you had a choice between this player
Okay. So that is in range. Probably it's worth taking rushes because they're definitely going to have hits on it from here. I'm going to have to do the rushes at some point anyway.
That player
Yeah, that's all good. So is that. Do we take the Crocs hit? So right now they've got stand that up, 2 dice on the Crocs. So yes, I think we do take the Crocs hit on the player that's best for sacking the ball.
How are they going to catch or run with the ball if they're constantly writhing around on the ground?
So they definitely can still hit this, right? Like we definitely have not got like a nailed on score here or anything, but we got a chance. I think that was the right way to do it. I mean, maybe there was a slightly better turn ordering there. I think maybe there was some turn ordering might have not got exactly right, but I think, especially knowing we're very likely down players in the second half, I think going for the high upside rather than just trying to defend was the right way to go. So that's got a 3+, 2+ hit the ball. No rerolls though. Makes it. Boo. Okay, well, no score then. At least it didn't die. That's a shame. Maybe there'll be a chain push. It's unlikely, but you never know. Damn, I thought we might have that there. Oh well. Close, but no scar.
smells like a good old-fashioned fight.
Do you know, I've just said that phrase and I thought to myself, where does that phrase come from? And I hope it doesn't come from where I think it comes from. So that was not in range. The only way to get a score here would be to push this into range, which we'll push this into range, I guess. I can't see sensible ways to do those things, so I think we just punch things.
A good coach always uses right there, right.
What's the minimum number for a lizard 110? I don't know, but we won't need to make a 110 because we have stopped the score. Come on, Mighty Blow, do a thing. Mighty Blow does not do a thing. Mighty Blow does do a thing. Oh, spicy Appo. Okay. Well, no Appo for them now in the second half. They are on 9. If we get both KOs back, we've got even numbers. We got neither KO back, so we're on 7. Oh dear. Oh dear. Not ideal. Well, yeah, we really need some damage on the line here, otherwise we're probably going to struggle, even though we're 0-0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. Yikes. Man, we needed one of those KOs back. 2 would have been great, but even 1 would have made a big difference. Seven is not a good number. I think I probably need to buy a bench. I couldn't do it anyway this last game because even if we'd bought an extra skink, we still would only have had 11 because we have a loner. But I think we probably need to start thinking about if we can get through a game without a dead Saurus, which we haven't again. I guess this isn't dead. But yeah, be nice to start thinking about a bench at some point. Damn, if we just scored, it would all feel different, right? Like if we just got that. If they hadn't made the 3+2+ without the rerolls. I can't complain because we got some good dice building up to that. But yeah, we were so close to just getting that. Go 1-0 up and then everything's different at 1-0 up. God, 7 really is not many. 7 really is not many. Alright, vitriolic monkey, it's your time to shine. No, you can do a move. You can do a lizard 110 without a special movement 9 player. Any movement 8 team can do it 110. It's hard because the passing is hard, but it's definitely doable. Well, would have loved a removal, but better than nothing. And Mighty did do a thing as well, so that's good. Yikes. Not good. Not good at all. I think we had to do that. Maybe we could have gone for the pickup first. I figured because it was deep I didn't need to, but maybe I should have done. There's no Daka here, but now we got 7 players. Just trying to do anything. We're just trying to survive, which is looking increasingly unlikely after that turn 1.
Some of these cameras were both nice shirt.
Horrible kick. Nice. I'd say we'll turn you into an elf coach yet, but this just sounds like Andy Davo talk. I played Dark Elves and I banged some people out. I'm an elf coach. Dark Elves will suit you though. You like you really like surfing, so the frenzy works for you. Okay, does put the reroll in. At least that is a reroll. Another 1 in 9. Oh, it's not a turnover though. I do like this version of Blood Bowl when my opponents roll 1 in 9 sometimes. It's much better than the last game. Right, Crocs up, please. Crocs says no. That's very unhelpful. Start the drive. We've got to do this. God, that Crocs is really unhelpful, actually. Oh well, that's also unhelpful. Let's keep up this streak of unhelpful things. I think I've got to do that before the pickup.
Push the stronger player back.
That's more helpful. Fucking okay. I think we probably take this first as well, just because we kind of have to. We really need some good things to happen.
Oh no, my mistake. He's on the ground.
That is not a good thing. Oh, good. Oh, tremendous. Well, that will be the game then. Yeah, that's rubbish. That was a casual double KO fail into double 1 in 9 into double pickup fail into lose game. Unfortunately. And it was a 1 in 9 that ended the last turn as well, so even if we'd gone for the pickup, if it was a 1 in 9 there, it would have been exactly the same.
Can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
No.
If I had a goal I've seen lying on the field during my career, well, I could start my own team. You only need 1 million gold, right?
That'll help a player move without risk.
Oh, everything was rotten there. Like the bonehead there really hurts as well. Everything went wrong,
The team have possession.
as has been our general mode for a while.
I was just getting bored.
That feels like a too little too late.
That's a strike made with technique and precision. Sheer muscle.
That's really not enough, is it? Really not enough.
That's a...
Hmm.
See if Knuckle is smiling or real mischief.
One dice splits itself free. And then probably just score. Might be able to stall. Where was your magical second base coming from,
There's just said you were rather
Bloodborne?
intimate message.
This only got to base because it did the blitz.
What is
I could have one diced it with a skink. That was the best I had. If I did the dodge. But if that fails, then I've got no pressure on it at all. Or at least with this, I've got some pressure on it. So when they score, at least when they get this knocked down, we at least force them to score maybe. Or they could remove another Saurus.
This circle of happy something. Aren't they a bunch of happy clappies, Joe?
I wouldn't like to use the word cult, Bob, as that has
Yeah,
certain
I think that was the right thing to do. So we're playing for a draw at best again. We finally make our KO rolls after it does anything for us. Well, not does anything. A draw would be better than loss, right? But oh man, like we fought it was really hard in that first half, and I thought we'd finally got a good outcome. And then they made the 3+2+ without a reroll, and then we couldn't make 3+ with a reroll. And then once again, we can't play for a win. Yeah, I dislike the one dice play on that Bloodborne Nut, because if we go for that one dice play, we have a 1 in 9 chance to just fail it, and then they can stall out the entire half. Or we fail the block on a 2 in 3 chance we don't get the knockdown, and then they probably hit a skink and stall out longer. And if we critically fail on a 1 in 9, then it's game over. The way we did it wasn't great. I'm not saying it was, but it at least meant that if it didn't work, which it didn't, they have some pressure on rather than no pressure on.
All the knockout players are back.
That'll help the player move without wrist.
That player is about to get punched above and below the belt at the same time.
Could you just piss off for 1 second with these dice? I think I have to eat it.
Did the attacking player just slip over?
Oh my god. Alright, well. Turns out it's quite hard to win games when your only roll fails.
They're getting up close and personal, Bob.
You need to be close. So close they can smell your breath and see the dead insects in your teeth. You'll get an assist now. Listen. That's a good choice for this split.
This is really, really hard to recover now. Let's put the whole drive in the back foot. Maybe I had to reroll it. Oh, this team needs a bench. It needs more rerolls, but most of all, it just needs to not have shit luck for 5 minutes. We did have some good luck in the first half. We did, to be fair. It's just that our good luck we couldn't convert into meaning something, whereas their good luck is converted into an easy win.
Now everybody can move freely.
do feel like we've been outrolled on the injury and armour again. Which feels like it's every game.
I've seen mushrooms.
I really need to free up this.
You can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
No. He's now as free as a fart in a thunderstorm.
A prone player is a dead player.
Mm. To 2 if I do that. And fails, the ball is getting hit. Mm. Two stuns were really bad there. Like that stunning itself and that getting stunned. Just meant we weren't able to stand anything up here, which means this side just now collapses. Bad.
That player with you. Nothing good comes from spending any time on the
How many
ground.
turns we got? 3. Mm. All these rushes they're doing, by the way, there is moles under the pitch. It's showing us a 3+, but they're just making them all anyway. Like, so these 3+ rushes, absolutely on point for them.
Attacker has an assist.
Is not helping us, along with everything else.
That could have been worse.
Oh my god, and the armor break again. Come off it. When do we get to have a game where the armor breaks are not just completely stacked against us? That's huge. That's, again, just completely collapsed my options. Like I had an out here, which is go this way, and now I just don't.
He's close. Will it make a difference?
Hey, suddenly look almost competent.
Now we're going to have to do 3+ rushes, which we all know won't work.
That player went down like a sack of snots on Mitchell.
Do I need to do the rushes? Yeah, I just do, don't I? Especially if I actually want to score. There it is. Maybe we don't do another one. Just not screen this at all. Not really killed this. It's super frustrating that we then immediately failed the first rush after they were just doing them willy-nilly. But just add that to the pile of things that are super frustrating, I guess.
Well, at least they're not dead. Yet. This player likes to be well assisted in a fight.
That's it. Force them back and then pow!
So this would be another rush on this one to the ball.
They've got the advantage, but there is no sure thing in blood.
Good call. Intimidation is the key. Strength lies.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, one rush. Would have liked to do the second rush in my way here, but once the reroll gone, I couldn't. Fail anything, please. Just anything. It's an argument for not hitting the ball here and just tagging this. Oh my god. But why would you take that argument when you can't fail dice? There was actually, I think, a pretty decent argument for not hitting the ball there. Because if you tag that front Saurus, I've got nowhere to go. But if you know that you can't fail 3 pluses, then I guess you take the 3+.
The end zone is a calling.
Seems like a pretty logical way to go, doesn't it? Well, the only way we're going to score now is if Dimmy G scores. Oh wow, wonderful. We can finally roll an armor break exactly at the point where it means nothing anymore. Exactly the moment where it has ceased to matter. Here, have some good dice.
They must have glue on their fingers.
Blood Bowl is being a jerk this morning. Blood Bowl is being an absolute jerk.
Come on, guys. Together.
Doesn't really rush this time, do they? Oh, they just did a rush anyway. Didn't need to do a rush, but let's do another 3+ rush, because why not?
They've left the pocket exposed.
They could have just been hit from that angle, and they didn't need to do the rush. But sure. We will do the rush anyway. Vanity rush.
I can't see a sign.
I finally found one. Is this even still possible? Technically, yes. So we'll try.
I should probably say something meaningful to all our Cabal Vision viewers. Because...
Now as free as a fart in a thunderstorm.
hand them the ball for 2-0. Why not?
Pressure's on, Jim.
Oh, so frustrated. Like, this was a really, like, solid position at, like, turn 7 in this game. And then after that, the dice just decided we were not having another single thing go our way for the next 11 turns.
The losing team really needs to up their
Those rushes on the moles really were an extra kick in the teeth. So we've gone backwards again. Team is rapidly heading back towards gold. We're Dinosaurus again. I'm going to random General on talk, and if they don't get a good one, I'm just rehiring them because I'm sick of playing Dinosaurus. Yeah, we'll rehire because they're niggled as well. Do lose 4 SVP, but means we get to play with 6 Saurus. We can give Giga Nut another skill. Could go tackle, but I think honestly this team is screaming for some guard, so I think I need to give it guard. I think it needs to be guard. That last matchup was another one where just some guard would have gone a long way. So yeah. Well, 2 games in a row of getting, I think, ridiculously wrong end of the dice. But it is what it is. If you're watching on YouTube and you are not sick of my grumpiness, hit that like and subscribe.